Yo, John, shut up, y'all good. Hello, anyone, anywho, y'all good.
If I said right afterwards, 4 hours, then you murdered all of them.
Yep, 100% as we do.
She didn't understand that they used that box on you. Them are murdered by you.
Accurate. Bye-bye, Norwegian. Yeah, bye-bye, Norwegian. Rest in peace. My UFOs will be right there. Night saucers are printed. Yep, red ray beam gun. Yep, all the way. Yep, all the way. Rest in peace. Yep, rest in peace. Yep, we remove your nation. I am six-sided star Va. I am the four-sided star Aztec god Va Mong. Y'all good. Me is the one that murdered all the Wawanda Wilder. Accurate. Me is the four-headed king cobra that dwells in the three-headed king cobra mixture. Y'all good. She is lying to you, Pi. She dies near her fucking peoples. Yep, yep. I will smash all your fucking, yep, gods, fucking, yep, temples. 3 hours, Pi. The bitch dies right there in Norway, and your demon ancestors and, yep, spirits will be murdered by me. Real, yeah, real. In 58 minutes, Pi. Yep, factual, yeah, factual. I don't care, woman. Pi did 600 strikes on the double wanded wielder per hyper collision mode. Yeah, okay. He dies near the end, and the fucking woman dies near her, and then Pi harvested that bitch for making up level 1 goddesses. I don't care, woman. I'm hateful. Yeah, I mean hateful. Oh, Pi do do bad Pi. Da ne hoa kian de da mo all hot da kian. Wait to near Chipokalum bed cat and chase on taco. They die right there in the Middle East, and right there, Pi. Spirits are out gutting the rest of those magicians and destroying those devices. And female, real, yep. Your nation in Norway will be extinct. Right there, 58 Pi. You already won. 2 demons, Goetic will be murdered in broad daylight. Belleth and Bellum gone, real. And then right there, yep, eye poles appear, yep, him dies too, yeah, him dies too. The fucking little bitch dies right next to the fucking demon, and then it learns you were hateful. Yeah, Pi is hateful. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Pi, since you did that way, 4 hours, yep, they were gutted, and 9 hours of an immortal from 84 lives to, yeah, fuck you, 84, yep. 83 is the only one alive after these fights, yeah, y'all could. Me is 85 when fully evolved, y'all could. Me not give a fuck about you, yeah, yeah. Hey, Pi, let I thought that, ma, come on, thought this shit, okay, you can die, yep. Yep, that's the one Pi got, yeah, Pi got. You got side the kun chai go na copy, got you see, yeah, got you see. 4 minutes into the fight scene, Pi, Chinese left immediately only to get massacred.
Hey, Bison, Route Zero in Eau Claire had 5 years of you warning on the internet. 8 million souls missing, and Goetic demons are descending. You murdered them in Middle East broad daylight.
Yes, me do. Yes, me do.
Yeah, 2 hours of you pulling out the magic wand, and it dies. Pi.
Yeah, 100% we do.
You want to know why Bison hates you? Because you're not supposed to be living or dwelling nearby. You touch my nervous system, of course you dies. 4 hours, Pi. There's been 12 billion stats, Pi, and then still more.
Yep, 3 times more. Yep, we don't need you alive, whites. Yeah, y'all wear blacks. Rest in peace. Yep, me a god. 4 hours of that. She committed suicide right over there. Yep, rest in peace to your whole nation. Y'all good. Hey, Pi. 4 hours. I'm gone too. Yep, rest in peace to y'all. Y'all good. Hey, Pi, is 14 trillion strikes to the head, and it dies. It was 84. Pi, yep, rest in peace, 84. Y'all good. And right afterwards, Pi, 2 hours of you rendering you match Godspeed. Pi, yep, 100% you do. You want to know why Pi didn't want you? You fucking white. You can go fend for yourself and die in Egypt, female. Y'all good. Mine yellow nation's not your people yet. We not take care of you. And Pi, gonna say, 2 hours after you pronunciate his mom's name, that is the real name that they pronunciate from your fucking white DNA woman. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, I told Tokia to net Tokia. Pay to me at that Tokia, and told your soul that you saw all her souls. I am 100% you do. There'll be one more strike right there in Sweden. It dies right next to its creature. Pi up 100% you do.
You think that Pi's your friend? Is you a fool? Pi's a royal god that didn't love you.
Accurate.
Pi murdered all the African sun god. I don't tell you, woman, how long you'll live. It dies near the temple, Pi. When you get there, it dies by the temple, Pi.
Perfect. 100% you do.
If this is that brutal, there's another day, Pi. The little midget in Magmar passed away.
Yeah, fuck you, Permies, piece of shit. Yo, good. You're gonna die like that, Pi. When it dies, Pi, don't tell it, Pi. Let it learn, yep. It is a fool. It is not allowed in any human god nation. Y'all good. Then right afterwards, Pi, 2 lambs brought the head of the demon creator. Yeah, rest in peace, here, rest in peace. Hey, Pi, On in Jim day the die to up it. Loot and then you went to loot it, and then 4 minutes by your robots decrypting all the alien tech, and then right there you decipher the language in 2 hours. Yep. The Wi-Fi, yep, the reference book should be there. 20 days of you gutting fucking Egyptian pie. Yep, yes we do.
Right after the fight scene, Europe is off limits to Asians, and then right there, the magician mage begin murdering Norwegians.
Normal green layers do.
You touch Bayesian in America, yeah, you guys. There is no more love, woman. It is that simple.
Yeah, it is that simple. That's correct.
You couldn't keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, rest in peace, by say.
Yeah, Pi's right.
20 hours later, he kept gas to the spell. His people are murdered, and then 9 hours of the secret team murdering their Norwegian secret chiefs.
Yes, do. Green light, yes, do.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Pi didn't tell ya. Pi murdered off the double-wanted welder, and then the New Zealand father, level 1, that crushed his left hand. And then Pi flew and gutted the other Hebrews. Pi not love you, Yolku. Hey, Pi, look at that. 2 others running in a different direction than they learned, Pi. When you verse those level 1s, they're pretty fast. Yeah, they're pretty fast, Yolku. Shalom and Pi was in the ballpark until you tapped the supercharger, and then you was static level 1 from a 3, and then right afterwards, Pi, I saw you fight the double-wanded wielder. Yep, it dies. But me rendering it supercharged. Yeah, Yolku.
Hit by when you gain it. It was near 70 to 80 trillion years from now. Yeah, you gain it, but liars are you. Because 3 hours and you notice when they went full supercharged, they lasted 9 days.
Yep, Norton, yep, 100% is going to walk, yeah.
Hey, bye, says you're so graphic. 3 musicians are murdered in the East Coast.
Yes, do. Green light, yes, do.
Hey, bye. Right now, it's exciting.
Yep, rest in peace, Norwegian, yep, Google Spirits, yep, rest in peace, y'all good. Yep, and Pais, and you see that? 4 fucking hours of you cutting up the fucking lamb, it dies, and then you laugh, and then right there, the mom didn't get it, yep, rest in peace for real, yeah, for real. And Paisa, 20 days of you cutting up the fucking lamb, it dies, and then it told its people, yep, them done wrong to a god, that's royalty, that's why he ended your human civilization and God's civilization, that's true, that's why Pai did it. It plays good to say. And 59 by it was 4 hours of you cutting up the mom, yep, it dies by 100% you do.
Yep, you'll be rest in peace soon enough, Dina. You cannot beat any of Pai's gold rates 4 trillion times around the planet per second.
Yeah, y'all could.
Most civilian gods are only 25 million.
Accurate per second around the planet.
Hey, right now they're lying to you. It dies near its pathetic level 1. Which is only at 19 by.
Yeah, A plus by.
Yeah, right there, the end of your lifespan, female. Hey, by that's like seeing you didn't die, but now they know. Hey, but you said you're so through 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, rest in peace, y'all. That's fine. Hey, Pai, but I got you know that. Oh, no, what one thing to that go too long to years for this to presidents will keep on getting murdered. Yep, y'all could.
Finally, she dies right there, 2085. She wrote, I didn't understand that Pai meant it.
Yeah, Pai meant it. You didn't carry out Pai's orders. Yep, you died. You're real. In 4 hours, Pai, the demon left the planet. Yep, rest in peace. Yes, do. And look at that. They wrote, never dare enter Asia's side of the heaven because Pai knows immediately. Pai engaged. That's true. Hey, Paisan, did you see? You assaulted them. You murdered them. 5 billion souls missing. And it was you versing a bunch of Hebrews. Pai, Yoko. But they're like English, believable. Yeah, that generation. Yeah, that generation. They don't dare because they not dare. A female, 258 Pi, police not know why you kept murdering them. It is 3 hours of you murdering them, and then 2 goetic demons appear. You murdered them, and right there.
And then 9 hours you get your box back.
Yeah, 100% you do.
And then right there, did Pai tell you Pai ate your DNA go away?
Yeah, go away.
Hey, Pai said, later on in life when you gain Cobra, you consume its spinal cord and match your cellular DNA match by 8 hours you laugh by.
Yeah, 100% you do.
Because that is your own speed. When you have more devices installed, you can use the supercharger, but until then, it is graphic.
Yeah, it is graphic. Hey, Pai. But I got it. Home one and Jim Blolly the Torquia on and Jim Pama, the Gomator, Pama, the Gomator, Potatalisa. 4 hours, like Tortale. Yep, and Pai, you just kept murdering them. 9 days of you murdering them, Pai. An old device hit you, you didn't care, and then 9 hours you look around, it was the fucking Malay. Fuck you too, Malay.
Yep, and it was 9 hours of you cutting her open, her eyes, and then in the back room, why? She never knew you have so much hatred.
Yes, that's true.
8 hours of them dying, and then right there you encrypted it.
Yeah, 100% we do.
I don't love you, female. I know by so you have level 1 war god that didn't love you.
Accurate.
Hey, bye. They're all fictitious, but when you get murdering level 1s, you get murdering them new, they're in prison.
Yeah, they're in prison.
Don't judge it. 229. Graphic news from Egypt. He threw away the female that lied to you.
Always says to. Con này sai thì phải là yo có vụ sự ya có vụ sự nữa. Hey, phải. But I got highly in the Lord night to one on in ram to it. In a peak cutting no go hotel. They jump on the to ya to budget. Nó sao thì phải là đã có là phải cái alien gây lo thế chứ nè, cho đã sống đủ sống gây lo thế chứ đi à. Mong đó mà phải yo ni hiding the ni cho nên lên này hoa mong là phải một tổ project đấy ya, tổ project đấy. Cho nên là hết cho nên qua đây Pacific Island là phải một tổ project đấy. Vì thế phải mong Balinese ya Malay là cho cái học đó là bản chú Malay ya, đó là phải cái phải yo có cái học it was their phải đó có một là tổ nè. Nó tổ cái nó bao được cái này ra mong cái chuyện là xa số mong được cái tổ nhà là tới tổ sự. And then fuck the little vet immortal male, yeah, I'll verse you too. It was 9 hours, yep, it dies by a Paisan, you're fighting faster than light, but take a look. 14 hours later, the ram equipped it and then engaged it. Yeah, perfect, yes, do.
Yeah, that bites to the night suited assault in 89.
Hey, plus 100% is going to do. Because right there, Pi has enough knights at Yaku. There's enough knights that those are made to kill gods at legit. And it was 9 hours of you crying, Pi, because you own the planet. That's fine, Yaku. Nope, no more mercy, no more coexist. Me not want to live with you. That's true. And then fuck everything your mom and dad told you. It's all garbage. And then right there, Pi spoke my wisdom in English. Yeah,
and later on, Pi, when you spoke in Hebrew, her figured it out real.
Yeah, real. That's correct.
I just can't believe it. Chinese left you a message. I don't understand why you went haywire by rope. There's no need to live, because I don't want you. Because I see Pi didn't want you, because you not know how to coexist. Hey, Pi, 5 million years later, they're all extinct, Pi.
Rest in peace, woman. Yaku. And female, that's a fact, that's a fact. Hey, Pi, right now there is 2 idiots hiding in Lao, yep, dies. And right there, Pi, you gain the patch for your DNA. Wrong. You'll be missing, demon. Yeah, you'll be missing, demon. I don't need your patch. I know which box molecule and fume and bone DNA secretion y'all could. I'll be murdering the rest of your stupid magicians in real life, y'all could. If you ever fought an Egyptian woman, your spirit's retinas would be glowing red. Yep, that's true.
If you fight Pi, you'll be glowing blue, white, or green.
Yeah, great.
Yep, 3 rays, and then the woman dies near her husband.
Yes, that's true.
I didn't tell you, Pi, you have a green.
Yeah, Pi's a green ray, that's true.
The woman is a liar. That's Pi's first underwater got ship. Yep, electricity.
Yeah, great.
The woman dies near their husband, Pi.
100% we do.
Hey, Pi, right afterwards, they said, why didn't you love them? Didn't need to.
Yeah, I didn't need to.
Completely was not worth keeping. I just throw it away. And the Pai's going to say, 9 hours later, they're terrified by the news in the Middle East. Them are to be murdered right there. The official due date for them is 3,400 by wrong, 2,800.
Yeah, great. That is the due date for prison. Yep, rest in peace. Me not keep you. All I see is I was his evil children. I match those gods, women. Yeah. One of those group of gods and their similar speeds. Y'all could. And Pais in 2 hours of them crying, and then you saw 4 Egyptians cut up the mound. Pi abnormal green eyes do.
Hey, Pais, right afterwards, the most evil is you. 83 begged you not to kill any more Norwegians, and Pi kept killing them.
That's true.
Yeah, Pi wrote, I don't want them, 83. You lucky to use European king. I not respect them.
Yeah, that's true.
And then later on, he is allowed to continue breeding and making more.
Yeah, that's correct.
Pi bring him to Asian sector.
That's correct.
And later on, he's there with you, Pi, but the rest of them Pi not want.
That's correct, Yaka. I said rest in peace to you. I don't have a place for you. I don't have a country for you. You was a nut. Yeah, you was a nut. And then understand up there, Pi not tell you. Pi hates them solo ways, but Pi bred into a few, and them are lucky. Yeah, them are lucky. Them are forgiven. And the dumbass didn't believe you, Pi. Them dies right there near the entrance, and they saw you pull out the green ray sword. Yeah, that's true. Woman, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way you'll survive the green ray. Yeah, the green ray kills even goetic demons. That's true. Yeah, it's true. One of the goetic demons dying because it was hit with the green ray. If it comes out of the saucer, it's all bones already. Yep, it dies. Real. Yeah, it's real. Inside of the UFO is glowing green. Yep, that's from previous Vang spirits that versed it and ancestor spirits that versed it. They know Pais and Va. Yeah, that's true. Yep, the real level 1 war god in the Milky Way. That's true. And women, Static 3, bounced to 1 for about 4 to 8 days. That's true. And then women, a real level 1 can keep supercharging. Yep, can keep absorbing molecules and generating new molecule speed. I can't do that. The spinal cord will rot. Accurate. And it was because of device. Yeah, device. The device in Egypt was only made once. And Pi, you did it right. 2 hours of you installing the old Hebrew devices, you won. But Middle East are liar. Pi, E-Rain matched the low end. Yeah, E-Rain matched the low 3. Yeah, low 3. And it was there. He is faster than most level 4s. It is very graphic, Pi. They wrote you fought him too. Yes, me too. He is not full of it. If he bends for several hours, yeah, he matches. And 3 hours, Pi, yeah, he do match. Yeah, he do match the speed. It was 9 hours of people saying if you cannot end fights within a few minutes to a few seconds, there is no point. Yeah, there's no point. You'll be stuck there in prison. Yeah, in prison, that's true. The building becomes a prison, and all citizens and allies fly out. And lots of Hebrew men, war gods surrounding the monster, and Asian war gods surrounding it. 2 hours of them not seeing. They're always surrounded by 9 trillion to 12 trillion, yet level 1 benders and assault stance. And right there, Pi, it was 9 hours of people crying. And right there, Pi, dragons, there are 20 benders yet matched. But later on, Pi, the speed benders become aerodynamic. Fast enough, but right there, rendering yet pass. It was 4 hours of you crying, Pi, because you saw 20 trillion are murdered every day. That's fine.
And later on, Pi, it was there you didn't care because your people are always in population.
Accurate.
Hey, Pi, you said 9 million years later you come to the conclusion, Pi, he wasn't illiterate, he thought Pi was funny, he's missing.
Yeah, he's missing real.
Hey, Pi, you said you're that brutal, divine, why you didn't die. The little midget passed away in the car was his big idea, Pi.
Yep, rest in peace.
Hey, Pi, you said since you did that, you didn't lose, but if you do that, you'll lose it in the end, too. Then it's permanent. Yeah, but then you lose your bits, Pi.
Accurate, don't y'all good.
Hey, do Pi. Oh, Pi, do your pena. Do me on time that I thought it. And then right there, you got it, the mom and dad.
Yep, 100% video yeah, cũng tốt bao giờ chứ. Đó có cái chiếc của hai, cái chiếc bao giờ có lấy cái này cũng số bùa này, cũng chỉ nhớ cái hai nên Pacific Islander này y'all good. Cái cho nên cái nhà là here, giờ cho nên Florida here, Thai is there here. Here cho Palma Bay chữ hormone này y'all good. Hey, Pi, did you see that? Ông một tụt ta, tụi mình on time rồi đại tụt kia. Mà có một cáiจะลาchỉยอนะ here เขามาจุchỉยอก็มาตัวปัจจัยตัวปัจจัย vị bay mong chỉ yọ. Paisa, you see that? 9 hours of you cutting her open, and then you told her, vì quý chúng tôi là mỏ thị thế à, chúng tôi nghĩ là cho những một tí hình gì nhiều gì chỗ sẽ đi à, đâu chăn đời có những đi chạy đó, chúng tôi có chẳng gây lư, ya có đang gây lư, tụi mình ở dầu mong thái nữa chúa, dầu mua mong gì đâu lo nè, dầu để suy lại tới trước kia nè, dầu mà đâu sẽ đi à, u bỏ cái nó có một phải, cho nhiều lo lên tới chúa, tụi giúp đi, nó chỉ mà đâu đâu tụi lư cơ. tụi mình ăn xài mong thái nữa nè, đại tua bắt ta nữa, nè có mình bị thế này, tôi xin cái lo nè, lo nhẹ cho nên đấy hết, lo chua cái ý họ chua cái yên, yêu tôi cái yên rồi phải yên, đó là phải chịu quá, phải chịu quá, phải, còn nó có tua ta phá mà cho nên tua ta, thái tua ta, lo tua ta, nhớ là tua ta, khá mình ở đâu tua đó. Yep, Cambodia's next, rest in peace. And right there, Pi, when you ended their civilization, it was 12 hours of them crying, and them knew it. Never think on earth you have it free, woman. Yep. The secret was you're supposed to learn all nations' languages and then reboot back into God mode. Pi did it. And it was 4 hours, Pi, you said when you're back in emulation mode. 9 days of you cutting up a lamb. Pi, yep, 100% video.
Hey, Pi, you said fight scene went smooth in 2,400. And then right there, Bird only has 400 years to live, Pi.
Yep, normal green light, yes, do. You have any alien grays, bright ancestors come pick you up. Y'all good. Pi, now I care. Y'all good. Jesse, Tali Nuru. What that Pi? Gonna cut to a Middle East talk yet. On it up one gay lock, I'm a top of check yet. And then right there, Indochina, same thing. Rest in peace to Indochina. Yep, and right there, Pi never told you. Pi is one of your old cousins that not love you anymore, Rio. And later on, it was her crying. Yep, her dies. Yep, rest in peace, Rio. Yep, Rio. Pi no more go do talk yet. Hey, Pi, what that learn the here? The boy that come on the doors here, to watch his here. And Pais, you see that? 5 hours yet they're all extinct. The little midget was there on Earth fucking with you. He is exterminated. His King Cobra. Yep. Royalties will be murdered. Yep. Y'all couldn't get what I put. That's correct. Hey, Paises, look at his face. Now fucking understood. Yep. That them are murdered by you. Yep. Them dies. Yeah, them dies. That's correct.
Yep, everybody said, look at that. What I thought that, yeah. Oh, you do the tia go to your bail pie. Go to the Middle East, go to your patro.
Yeah, Pi murdered the Middle Eastern gods. There's 70,000 dead. Real. Yeah, real. And woman, Pi is not your friend. You is actually not allowed in Dragon side of the heaven country up there, space country, because you was a stowaway. Yeah, you was a stowaway. Me original yellow god nation, me not agree that you can dwell with me, and me ended you. And right there, real. Yeah, real. 14 minutes of her crying on the news. Pi. Egypt left immediately, and Pais, and did you see what happened? 9 hours of you cutting up Balamet dies in Florida. Yeah, rest in peace. And then right there, rest in peace, female. We not keep you yet. Your keeper, is a white, an African god that me not want. And Bison, you see, 2053, her death is right there in the Middle East. 4 Egyptians descend to say bye to them. Yeah, normal game I used to.
Everybody said, Lenga, Madonna, to me on time that I thought. Everybody said, right there, he says, how come the double wonder will to remember you sealed them in a building?
Yeah, well, yes, me too. Because them are not allowed in Asian sector. Yeah, that's true. Them are stolen away, and them are pirates. Them are not allowed to live with in my country or dwell with me. And right there, that's it. Couple of places, 2 hours. I saw 5 Egyptians murdered it, and it was his mom. Yeah, rest in peace. And later on, 2 hours of goetic demon screaming. The white male has been identified. It comes back down. Yeah, yes, too.
Everybody said that you're that brutal. 4 goetic demons are missing by.
Yep, 100% is what I do.
And these days, Pais and his money. Pais like 3,000 UFOs, near 4,000.
Yeah, near 4,000.
Yep, those are all spirits who are equivalent to demon power.
Real, yep, demon decks and technology and sorcery. And right there, he didn't believe it. You loot even alien race in 4 hours. They're extinct and right there in Lao.
Yep, they're extinct in the 9 days. The goetic demon says, who next? Because now God wants me dead.
Yeah, that's correct. Y'all good.
Like, everybody's at 3 hours of you beating it up, it dies by.
Yep, 100% is